The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Giroux's offensive explosion was the talk of the league the other night. What's he got in store tonight? Chernak's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. The intensity and the energy in this building is off the charts. I can't wait for this collision next. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pionk. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Dishes it to Kepke. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
And there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against their rival opponent.
Unable to reach that one. Leach is stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Suter. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Knights have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Nichols wins the draw at center. The Knights carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Well, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Feeds it across. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Smart defensive play there. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Hartman's going to play it against the half wall. The Knights have it behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end.
Pittsburgh's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones when you're talking.
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
The Knights have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And off the draw, they win possession. Hartman's moving it ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. swing and a miss. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Great save from in tight.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Oh, what a stop! Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it on over to Boldy. Here's a chance in front. The Knights gain possession along the wall. To his teammate.
Jones is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. The Knights lead this one 2-0. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Knights coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the...
Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
The Knights win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Handles it along the blue line. Makes it look easy with the stop. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it to Leach. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Scooped up along the wall by Bayeux. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Lays into the body. Slides the puck to Shea. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the... Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, and he gets in front of that Great save!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
The Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Hartman. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he slides it quickly to Fillier. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. Shot. McDonald's lugging the puck. TBS is in on the offensive attack now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Twang's got the puck along the wing. Poked away by Lettinen. Directs it on over to Blake. On the attack along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
TPS has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sanderson's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Now he slides it up to Keller. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Kuzmenko's taking it from his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Chernak. Loses his balance on the play. Nichols takes it across the line. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Taken along the wall by Bayeux. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves into the slot. Wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Taken by Carlson. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to the...
And he scores!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Knights are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Fires it on net. Huge save on the Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Hartman. Poked away at center by Blake. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Sorokin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Well, he finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Puck picked up by Suter. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Feeds the puck over to Chernak. Centering feed! And he shuts. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he comes up with the glove save.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time, the goaltender read it and made the save.
And that's knocked away by Theodore. Takes the pass. Quick feed to McDonald. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Just gets enough to keep it out. Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.